Hello all and welcome back to Better Business Builds. Today we're going to be utilizing Porter's 5 forces to analyze business threats. The company I'm going to analyze today is AAA Roofing Contractors. AAA Roofing Contractors is a company that I work with within the construction industry. Our main operations include roof inspections, roof repair and replacement, all exterior services such as siding, gutters, windows, and more, estimates, scheduling, installation, and documentation. We specialize in storm damage and insurance related work, and we also utilize AI drone technology to further inspect properties, primarily tall, complex residential properties and commercial properties, to gather more precise information, such as measuring the granulosity of shingles, measuring the heat or moisture of the roof to find potential leaks, and pinpointing wind or hail damage. The first force I'm going to talk about is the threat of new entrants. In the roofing industry, it is fairly easy for new companies to enter the market. You obviously need contractor knowledge, licenses, and experience, but compared to many other industries, the startup costs are not extremely high. For example, someone with roofing or construction experience can start a local roofing company, advertise on social media or Google, and begin competing in the same areas that AAA Roofing serves, which is exactly how AAA Roofing Contractors came about themselves. That exact same model, however, is a threat to us because new companies inevitably increase competition and make it harder to stand out. The potential impact is reduced market share and more pressure to compete on pricing and marketing. The second force is rivalry amongst existing competitors. There are already a very large number of roofing and exterior companies in the same markets that AAA roofing contractors operate in. For example, when we attend home shows, other roofing companies almost always take up a large portion of the booths. Even though roofing and siding are our main and most profitable services, there are still many other companies offering the exact same services or even our secondary focuses such as gutters, fascia, decking, and so on. Bigger companies like Anderson Windows dominate the home show space, which makes it difficult for us to compete for window projects. Because of this, it's usually not worth it for us to focus on only smaller services, such as gutters or windows, unless they are combined with a roof or siding project, or unless it's the slow season. This creates strong competitive pressure. What helps set AAA roofing contractors apart is our local community focus, our sponsorship with NIU, and our use of drone inspections to improve accuracy and customer trust. And of course, our great sales team. However, rivalry is still a major threat because many companies offer very similar services. The potential impact is lower profit margins and increased marketing and sales costs. Last but not least, the third force is the bargaining power of the buyers or customers. This ties closely to the first two threats. Because there are so many roofing companies available, customers can easily compare multiple contractors and choose the company with the best price or offer. Most homeowners are actively looking for quotes from several companies before making a decision. For standard asphalt shingle roofs, many customers focus heavily on finding the cheapest option. AAA Roofing Contractors does offer premium products such as Brava and DaVinci composite designer shingles, which mimic slate or cedar shake, and customers who choose these products usually understand that they are higher end and more expensive. However, for most typical roofing jobs, buyers have strong negotiating power. With this, however, one major advantage we have is our ability to help homeowners work with insurance companies after storm damage, which allows us to compete more effectively on pricing. This is never a certainty, however, so even with this advantage, buyer power is still a threat. The potential impact is pricing pressure and reduced profit margins because customers can easily switch to another contractor. Today, we analyze the business threats facing AAA roofing contractors using Porter's 5 forces. I hope you learned a little more about how real businesses such as this one compete in today's market. Go ahead and click that like button and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time on Better Business Builds.